Yes?
Ready?
Yes?
Yeah?
What?
Yeah?
What?
Let's go! US!
What?
Huh?
Ready?
What?
What? How'd you like that? Uh-huh.
What?
What? You
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a black Vulker. Please don't kill me. My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the Vulker compound to pay off the debt. But I don't know anything. I'm just a prisoner here, a slave. The Vulkers don't tell me anything. They treat me like dirt. They beat me up if I screw up their orders.
You may know more than you think, miss. Help us and we'll help you, okay?
Well, all right. I still don't know how much help I can be, but I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulkers. I hate them. What? I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level. That's where all the Vulkers go to work on their Swoop Bikes. But I've never been down there. The elevator is protected by a security system. Only the Vulkers are allowed to go down there. Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Vulker mention her, but she's not here. He said Brezhik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brezhik must have taken her somewhere safe. Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here. I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vulkers see me.
Ready?
Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yes?
watawa mamulira kinkonjwa peshak. No ba muliraji? Johnny yun turong chi wi itadia. Bola una. Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun beast king ba mulira. Johnny yun tun jiji aithaduana. Kavavulpa muljui. Kamana. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aithaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chutchut. Moga shampungpa bolawana chikni. Bamul neslik mo podana. Kachi chu aithaudonga. Inkin kuno bamulira chinkun. Slima podana. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aithaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chutchut. Moga shampungpa bolawana chikni. Bamul neslik mo podana wanga kun beast mulira best. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunk walya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu aithaudonga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de bobo. Unka kun biskang. Bamulara kachichu aitha odunga. Inkin kuno bamulira chinkun. Slima podana. Rundi hodonga kun hunkabi. Kontichani. Mulira asyong turong umni patoga wangka chonetize. Ikratug hadu chichiya. Watayuma kawama huhanek.
Ready. Ready.
Huh?
Yes?
Ready.
Yeah?
What?
What?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
What?
Sure.
Ready.
Yeah?
Yes?
Huh?
Yes?
Ready.
Yeah?
Yes? No problem.
Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jichi. Kawana bota aayot tagwa. Kankidorati kun muatati mana ithabola.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamoka paata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyan. Kavavol mulchi kamana.
Wanna chick yongi? Wanna vota kontitariti? Chichintoma tunka kola yame jua. Na kanki chiki nai potoka. No.
Kachichu aitha odunga. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Slima podana. Rundi hodonga kun hunkabi. Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun beast king bamulira. Mana tota. Aku jigratuk pola. Jishok jonatong jong king no una pang pamulira kun kili. Kun kili no ba. Wi ita nadana itya. Watayuma kawama huhanik.
Smilia, ti umpa do punta krita. Dopa
Achuta. Wanga kun pistol piking kunyana. Tong pato.
Ready. Let's go!
What?
Huh?
Yes?
Ready.
What?
What? Sure.
kompa. Chino molera ken pajak, slimo puitlana. Tomba toras materia, hehe, ashuta. Wonga kombis dolpiki kolyana. Chioka kolmolera, kien konjo peshak, nova moleraji. Terio torang chi aitapia. Ula una chimek, bamulera slimoanga kubiskin, chibeduana ni bobo. Tongmanung shanungang, muchititoaki, chijaku. Chachiska puta, kasabubaka, ho 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 ho. Mochaudonga, ya fulki, kachichunai saudunga. Taukum justak mikegrabilmogo. Tulpada vukoja gandoda nada chuchut. Moga shampumpa, bojawa na chikni. Bamul slimo poda na wanga kumbist, mulira vest. Jibedwana ni bobo, tongmanung shanun yang. Muchitito aki, jijaku.
You have returned. You have the prototype Swoop engine accelerator with you? I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the Swoop engine of our bike. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the Swoop Race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the Swoop Bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me. You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles. You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And Rashi good. And she began Goruvia. And now for the Klufta. Gloria. Tunnen Kluftlab Fandigo Gelfa. Horicidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. She ansvarade för riset och andevat. Men bundas. Båda. Tunnen Kluftlab Fandigo Gelfa. Horicidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Kolodus Ivan Revur. Uppstärkad kris. Bundastar Sjelfa. Uppstärkad kris. She ansvarade för riset och andevat. Båda. Tunnen Kluftlab Fandigo Gelfa. Horicidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Kolodus Ivan Revur. Uppstärkad kris. Uppstärkad kris. Bundastar Sjelfa. Abuelta. Bundas. Linda Kufta. Kolodus Ivan Revur. Ikel Irimon. Tenfusi Boravan. Kolodus Ivan Revur. Abuelta. Båda. Elmo Tunfusi Nipirongan. Ikelfa. Båda. Tunnen Kluftlab Fandigo Gelfa. Horicidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Kolodus Ivan Revur. Uppstärkad kris. Uppstärkad kris. Bundastar Sjelfa. Abuelta. Bundas. Linda Kufta. Kolodus Ivan Revur. Ikel Irimon. Tenfusi Boravan. She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And Rashi good. And she began Goruvia. And now for the Klufta. Gloria. Bundastar Sjelfa. Uppstärkad kris. Tunnen Kluftlab Fandigo Gelfa. Horicidan Gelfa Vadinogan.
Genchopa chawi tichok twiz yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Shagji kina lorcha watamwana. Kin kun shishikin. Nikin kun ban mulara jikun. Wama kun bes ching.
Nika Badubaka! Patisa! Con mulis limo poi wanga kun liskin. Chi itakanki changa kilikon. Tingkuin ko ka. Timba ni chalora kun. Tung abashun ni chunchi. Kakin cha nawabakaon. Changwaba chinyo shangwi chama ucha wish uyong kun.
Rundi Haudonga Kuhungabi. Wana Kumbes. Jink Palamul. Tong Kimba na Kongek. Tong hai tuam Gigi Yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunk walyagando de nago chuchut.
Takumjus Miki Grabelmomo. Kachichu ita Motunga. Tolbabank Waleoganda naru chuchut. Mogisha Punka bola wana chipne. Pamules limo podadana nanga kubis mule rabes.
Kuyami just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Undi hodonga chihonkabi. Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bunkwalia gando donado chuchut. Musha papangpa bola wana chitne. Pamuli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira rabes. Tiska du suki kumpa na bola na kachu. Agtuinkotu. Topada bunkwalia gando nago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hodonga. Yala mo inkatun. Jilo ba mulira ni bobo. Wango kumbes ka gang ba mamarulira. Kuya mi just kuna chitanay. Ina kun mamarulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chikong kabi. Uba patu kochi. Tong nong bong chang yung yang. Tong katok smakdelia. Laboda ni Winkis Mactoma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Uba patu kochi. Tong nong bong chang yung yang. Tong katok smakdelia.
She offered to, she enjoyed it out, and Rashi good, and she behind Gorufia, and now for the Tufta, Toyo, Tuftadan Gelfa, Horisidan Gelfa, Tuni Tufta Fandigo Gelfa, Horisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa.
Uba patu kochi. Tong nong bong chang yung yang. Tong katok smakdelia. Kuya mi just kuna chitanay. Ina kun mamarulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chikong kabi. Chiska du suki kumpa nabona na kachu. Ag tuin ko tu. Topada bungkwalya gando nago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hadonga. Yala mo inkatun. Jiloba mulira ni bobo. Wango kumbes ka gang ba mamarulira. Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba mulira. Rachikun. Mucha shakpanpa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated! Your Swoop Bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulkers' share of the victory prize.
Jawana bota ayuat tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bungwalya gando do nago chuchut. Musha papangpa, bola wana chitne. Bamuli slemo, poda wanga kun bes mulira rabest.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulkers, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the Swoop Rider! Kill them all!
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkers will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulkers would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess. I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force, but I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on you. You did try to save me after all, even if it didn't go quite as planned. So let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire? Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what? It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories. The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me. No, I was just joking, though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who is a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors. You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises. I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe. Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay, have it your way.
Kin kun no ba muli ra chin kun. Tong hai tun kun ching. Ni bobo jimata ni punaje. Dolpi kiknyun. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tong king ba na konkek. Tung ting ta chun kun nek muli rabest. Takom justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampongpa bolawan na chikni. Tong ay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tulbada bonk walya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Shagji kin lord chawata uma? Kava volpa mulji kumana. King kun shachi king, ni king kun oba mulira jikun, wama kun bes, chin palamuji, tuni.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head? I guess I have no choice but to stay here and hope Holden cools down. With that bounty on my head, it's too dangerous to go outside.
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt to the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you've thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi, doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the raccoon disease, of course. You have the serum? Impossible! How did you get this? No, wait, I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities. Let me see. Yes, this is it! A cure for the raccoon disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Taris owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs. You truly have a noble and generous spirit. But you deserve something for your effort. I tell you what, I'll give you a discount whenever you shop at my store. It's the least I can do.
That's very kind of you. We're just glad we're able to bring some relief to the suffering of these people.
Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
You blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. But no, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulker prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume. Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
What do you want now? You're not going to tell Davik's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you? I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zax in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man. You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Oh, thank you. Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I'd better go give this to Davik right away.
Plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
Huh? What can I do?
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong kasha, chona si ichua byong bojoni, minamamato mulera. Tangabun shan omnang, wanga kun beast kin ba mu. Kakin cha na guat na bon. Bona na kachu, kicha bad mucho shakapaka, ye Randi I Chawa Tong.
What?
Back again? You're starting to bore me. I don't come here to talk, I come to watch the duels and see if there's anyone worthy of stepping into the ring with me. So you're the one doing Zax's dirty work. Well, I've got some bad news for you, little bounty hunter. There's no way you're bringing me in. This cantina is wired with a top-level security grid. You pull a weapon on me and the auto-fire turrets will fry you before you can even pull the trigger. Why would I ever want to leave here? I've got food and drinks, a place to stay, and everybody treats me with the respect I've earned for my dueling career. But if you're set on collecting that bounty, I'll make you a deal. I kinda miss the fight game. My hand is itching for the feel of a blaster in my grip. If you can prove yourself in the ring by beating all these other so-called duelists, I'll agree to face you in a death match. You win, you get to collect the bounty for killing me. I'm not going to force you to fight, but it's the only way you'll ever collect that bounty on my head. Until then, we've got nothing to talk about.
I saw you in the Swoop Race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them, and I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
You don't need to ally yourself with this person. We should move on while we can.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that Swoop Race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk. Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.